Look at this layered potato with goodies. All this nice juice over there. And I just tried it. It's amazing. Let's go. And I'm gonna show you how to make this beautiful layered potato recipe. And you're going to see what happens in between, sometimes in the middle of the recipe. A twist. Let's see what we are going to cook today. I have 800 grams of pork meat, minced pork meat. Not too fat, but not if you are going to do this recipe, choose something that it is in between. Not too dry, not too fat meat. You can do this from chicken, minced chicken breast, for example, or chicken meat. Also from with beef meat, up to you. So I have about 1 kilo of potato that actually I have cooked a little bit, like 10 minutes. They were peeled already. I cooked them and then I sliced them on a mandolin, this thick, all of them, because they are already cooked for 10 minutes. It's very easy to slice them with a mandolin on thin slices. And I put them for about 2 hours, 3 hours in cream and garlic, just a little bit of salt and a little bit of black pepper, just a little bit, because I'm going to add some salt and black pepper to the minced meat. I leave the potato on a side. I'm going to start to cook the minced meat, and I'm going to come back to you soon. As you can see, I already added some salt, some black pepper, and I start to cook it. When it starts to get ready, I'm going to add a little bit of red paprika powder and some garlic. Yes, there is some garlic in the potato cream stuff, but I like to add to this one too. If you don't like so much garlic, you can add some chives, or if you don't like chives, then you just add some spices, like you can add some oregano or some thymian. I'm pretty sure many of you knows, if you want to fry or to cook minced meat, you need to work on it, otherwise it's going to be gummy and all that. Is not going to be fine chopped. It's all frying in pieces and stuff like that. We don't want that. We want nice color, nice flavors, and very fine minced texture. This is the size I chopped the garlic. I don't want to have a very fine chopped garlic, because I am cooking it here, and then we're gonna add everything, we're gonna put everything in a nice glass tray and cook it in the oven also. So we are going to lose all the flavor of garlic if we are going to chop that garlic in fine pieces. Now, okay, the meat is almost ready, so I can add nicely the red paprika powder. It can be a little bit spicy, it can be only sweet paprika powder. I'm going to add a half. There you go. Half, a little bit of paprika powder, sweet paprika powder, a little bit of hot paprika flakes, and I added a little bit of thymian as spices also. Thymian is very nice, it's very good. It goes perfect with food that have milk or milk products, and with meat also. There you go. This is the texture we want to have on this minced meat. It's perfect. And now I'm going to turn up the heat and let it cool a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of butter or olive oil on the sides of this pan, because we have enough milk products already. I decided to use olive oil. My mom is using she likes to use olive oil. Some people that knows this recipe, they like butter, so up to you. Olive oil, it will give a special extra flavor anyway. Absolutely amazing. And now we are going to add a layer of this cream potato garlicky on the bottom, then a layer of meat, and then a layer of this potato. On top of the meat we are going to add a little bit of cheese, then the second layer of potato with cream, and a little bit of cheese also. And we can cook it, bake it in the oven for about 15-20 minutes at 200-220 degrees and depend of the oven. You will see if it starts to get a little bit thick and nice and fluffy, then it means that it's ready. But I'm gonna show you step by step. There you go. You can use more potato, you can use less potato, you can use more meat, you can use less meat, depending on everyone's taste. I like to be kind of proportionate everything. That's why I decided to do it this way. I know people who likes to have a lot of potato on the bottom and not so much potato on the top. You can do this recipe as you like. I'm just showing the basics, and then everybody really can turn this recipe on the way they want. If you want, you can use a little bit of pancetta. It is summer, it's nice and hot outside, even though we live up north. So I am not going to use pancetta this time, but usually I use some smoked pancetta or sausages. Okay, dear friends, I put some parsley, and I was just about to put cheese on top of the minced meat and parsley when my neighbor, who is working in a mushroom nursery, he came with some mushroom. So I decided to cut them in big pieces and drizzle a little bit in oil and add them to this meat and potato and cream. Mushroom goes very well with cream, with potato, with meat, with parsley, with cheese, so why not? Let's try this. The first time when I'm trying this, but I don't know what to do with so much mushrooms, so let's try together. I promise I'm not gonna lie if they taste good or not. So together we just make a new recipe. I start to drizzle a little bit of mushrooms, not too much, because I really want to have the mushrooms separately, not incorporated in it with meat. And if I am cooking them too much, then they're gonna lose the shape, because then I'm going to add on top of the mushrooms the rest of the potato and some cheese. Obviously I'm going to add some cheese as soon as I put the mushrooms here too. The mushrooms are done, and as you can see I've got a lot of them, and unfortunately if you cook them they're not going to be too many, but they are enough for sure for the recipe we have, especially that we didn't plan to work with mushrooms today. Okay, we just put them a little bit everywhere, so we make sure that everybody is going to have a bite or two. Okay guys, now we are going to add the cheese, but I forgot to tell you, I was so surprised of the gesture of my neighbor that I am still I'm still a little bit thrilled and surprised. So anyway, I forgot to tell you that I add a little bit of salt, black pepper and garlic to the mushrooms also. As you know, the mushrooms are like sponge. Whatever kind of flavor you add to it, they absorb it. So that's how it is. I'm going to put the cheese. Okay, we have the cheese, and now we are going to add the potato. The oven is already on, so we're gonna put it on already preheated oven, and all this beauty is going in the oven right now. Look at this, how nice and beautiful. It's not ready yet. There you go, the layered potato goodies is ready, and we are going to try it in a minute. Look at this beauty, let's try it. Please, if it's possible, do not put cheese on top. The one layer cheese I put on top of the mushroom, it's enough, and it's really spectacular, and the mushrooms, they gave so much more flavor. Please like, subscribe and try this recipe. See you at the next one. Bye.